Everton 2, Chelsea 0. What the hell was that? I am absolutely furious at that performance. I mean, why is it every damn week we come out, we'll have a good game, and we put out a performance like that? These players are not good enough for Maurizio Sarri. I'm sorry. And there's one player in particular who has had an absolute stinker today. And the press might try and defend him. You know, good in a back three, good in a back four. Oh. Marcos Alonso was an absolute disgrace today. Shocking. Gave away that penalty. We just did not need to give it away. Was so caught up field for the first goal. I mean, honestly, what's worse than playing Marcos Alonso? Playing Marcos Alonso, who's played 90 minutes in the Europa League in Kiev in midweek. I mean, it's already like watching somebody in slow motion, and then you watch him after Kiev and it's like he's walking. Oh, it's really not good enough, you know? And another player I'd say just is not good enough is Gonzalo Higuain. Just not good. His movement was so lazy. And he hasn't even got the excuse of, oh, he played on Thursday. No excuse for Higuain. It just was not good enough from him. The link-up was not good enough. So you have Hazard and Pedro making these runs, and where's the target man? He's only on the edge of the box. Oh, Higuain was just wasn't good. And David Luiz, caught out so many times. Yes, he can pass a ball. Yes, he's like a quarterback. Yes, he's a good sweeper. But I'm sorry. He gets caught. He gets caught every single time. And the thing is, in that first half, we were so clearly the better team. We had all the ball. Everton had no ambition, and they went in at half time being completely bossed by us. But then what happens? Silva goes, do you know what? They can't build up play. So what happens? They come out and make it 2-0. And one chance they have in the start of that second half, it's 1-0. And our players' heads drop. And it happens every single week. Happened against Wolves. Hazard bails us out. Today, not so lucky because we go 2-0 down because Alonso sticks his foot out when he just does not need to. I've not been this upset and angry for so long because now it's Europa League or bust. Europa League or bust. We're not getting top four now. You know, United are better than us. Arsenal are better than us. Tottenham are better than us. So we'll probably come sixth now. And the only way we're getting into the Champions League is if we somehow win the Europa League. Okay, we might get past Slavia Prague. Great. We then have Frankfurt or Benfica. I'm not sure we can beat Frankfurt. They've got a speedy attack. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat us. And if we get past them, do you think we'll beat Napoli or Arsenal in the final? I mean, yes, we're better in two-sided games where opponents don't attack us. Granted, but why is it that this happens? And I'm sorry, all the Sarri haters, it wasn't Maurizio Sarri today. He lined up, he made the right subs, he went to 4-2-3-1, he brought on Loftus-Cheek, brought on Hudson-Odoi, who I thought was fantastic, by the way. Honestly, Hudson, great, really good, dangerous, everything. And brings on Giroud, fresh from scoring a hat-trick in midweek, and it just does not change. The mentality, the heads just drop. There's no one in there, bar Hazard, who can change anything. Anything. And I'm trying to look at what I'd written about the game to try and bring some structure to this. But the only other thing I've written was that Kepa had a good game. Kepa was good. But honestly, Alonso, he should never play for Chelsea again. Honestly, play the youth left back. I don't even know who the youth left back is. If he's almost as good as Reece James, just put him in. Honestly, this happens every single week. And Alonso, it's infuriating. It really, really is. Sorry. No blame on you today. You're changing the team. Maybe start with a 4-2-3-1 though against these, less good sides, because we have to break them down. And I think that the problem lies when our build-up play is so sluggish. Why is it only that we build up quick when we go 4-2-3-1? It just doesn't happen. And if anyone wants to go around hating Jorginho, it's not his fault either. Jorginho's trying to build up, and then they get the ball. He needs fast build-up play. Yet everybody is so sluggish. Keeps happening. And one more thing, Ross Barkley, today, he had the class, he was under pressure. I thought he was good for half an hour. Then, yes, he sort of became a bit anonymous, but he had the guts to clap those Everton fans afterwards. Respect to you. Unlucky today, and it's hard, but apart from that, folks, I'm just so cross and angry. And till next time, I might do another review tomorrow when I've come back to my senses. But until then, guys, have a good one. And I can't get over this defeat. I'm so sorry.